Here's some good advice from an ancient scientist and philosopher. Quote, "The seeker after truth is not one who studies the writings of the ancients and, following his natural disposition, puts his trust in them, but rather the one who suspects his faith in them and questions what he gathers from them, the one who submits to arguments and demonstration, and not to the sayings of human beings whose nature is fraught with all kinds of imperfection and deficiency. Thus, the duty of the man who investigates the writings of scientists, if learning the truth is his goal, is to make himself an enemy of all he reads, and, applying his mind to the core and margins of its content, attack it from every side. He should also suspect himself as he performs his critical examination of it, so that he may avoid falling into either prejudice or leniency," unquote. Another quote, he also said, quote, "From the statements made by the noble Shaykh, it is clear that he believes in Ptolemy's words in everything he says, without relying on a demonstration or calling on a proof, but by pure imitation. That is how experts in the prophetic tradition have faith in prophets. May the blessing of God be upon them. But it is not the way that mathematicians have faith in specialists in the demonstrative sciences," unquote. Amen. No matter what we hear, if truth matters to us, we should critically examine it from every angle as much as possible. Everything we hear, even on our own minds. This is from, I got these quotes from the book, The House of Wisdom by Jim Al-Khalali. First quote was from beginning of chapter 11, The Physicist. I forgot where the other one is from, but they're from, the quotes were by Ibn Al-Haytham, and he was, I think his whole name, if I'm pronouncing it right, is Abu Ali Al-Hasan Ibn Al-Hasan Ibn Al-Haytham. Lived around 1965 to 1040, was an Arab or Persian scientist, polymath, mathematician, astronomer, and philosopher, and he made contributions to optics, astronomy, mathematics, meteorology, visual perception, and the scientific method.